Hello everyone, I'm Linkeswaran Shanmugam. We have read a lot of articles about sexual harassment in the news. When we think about sexual harassment, the only thing that comes to mind is the victim's situation. Children's sexual harassment is such a heated topic that we must act quickly to ensure children's safety in the coming days. Simultaneously, those who have been sexually harassed may experience psychologically and bodily consequences. As a result, I am here to discuss how it affects children's mind. And we have discovered three major negative consequences of sexual harassment, which is poor health, poor academic performance, and low self-confidence. Firstly, sexual harassment among children is a slithering snake that can wreak havoc on a victim's health. The victims of sexual harassment frequently suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, which is a mental health disease brought on by a terrible event in one's life. To be more specific, flashbacks, nightmares, anxiety, and uncontrollable thoughts, also known as overthinking, are all indicators of post-traumatic stress disorder. The victims of sexual harassment, for example, become traumatized as they are unable to overcome from the suffering they have experienced. They may experience sleeping issues, also known as insomnia, as a result of their inability to overcome from the trauma and continue to ponder and worry about it. Insomnia is a gradual poison that saps our energy, creates despair, and even irritates us. As we move on to the next point, poor academic performance has a detrimental impact on people's perceptions of sexual harassment. This is because people, especially children who have been sexually harassed, have unbalanced emotion and are unable to focus on their schoolwork. For example, they may choose to drop out of a class as they are afraid of being intimidated, or they may limit their participation in classroom discussion as they feel uncomfortable. As a result, their academic performance may not be satisfactory to their educators, resulting in low academic ratings. Children who have been sexually harassed suffer from psychologically in terms of social behavior and interaction. As a result, sexual harassment has an impact not only on children's academic performance but also on their social behavior. It is confidence in our bodies, minds, and spirits that allows us to keep looking for new adventures. Oprah Winfrey famously stated, "Her thoughts on self-confidence have made us realize how crucial it is in our lives." Sexual harassment, on the other hand, would have a negative impact on self-esteem, especially on children's self-esteem. The victim of sexual harassment frequently suffer from low self-esteem because they feel useless or unworthy as they are unable to overcome the trauma they have experienced. It causes them to suffer some significant stress and disease as a result. Children who have been sexually harassed become less productive and unable to prove themselves in achieving better things because they are lack of self-confidence. In short, sexual harassment among children is a parasite for people, especially for younger generation. And the impact of it is not just few, and there are still a lot of negative impacts of sexual harassment, and we should always aware of it.